Hello. I am very tired. I didn't get to bed until I didn't fall asleep until 1. Woke up at 4. Spent all day walking around a farmer's market with my dad. Had a great time. Came home. About to lay in bed and take like an afternoon nap. Mom is drunk and at a local place. Oh fuck! Now I gotta go pick her up. Get home. Realize what time it is. Make cold cut sandwiches. And now I'm here. I'm tired. Also, how's it going, Vimo? Anybody else in chat? Hope y'all are doing well today. Alright, tired Vimo. You shut the fuck up. Also, hi. I apologize if it's sounding hostile lately. I don't mean to be. I've accomplished nothing today. Well, tomorrow's gonna be my fucking accomplished day because I'm making salsa. Good shit too. Turnabout Serenade. Let's rock. We love you. Rock on, everyone. This party's not over yet. Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest. That's right, baby. The night's just getting started. Thank you for coming to the Gaviners Guilty as Charged tour. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. Backstage hallway. This is so cool. Us at a Gaviners concert. Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Gaviners put the sick back in music. Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. So I think it's those tickets at 20% off. Didn't even give us them for free. What an asshole. Hard to get a hold of, you know. When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free. I'm glad Apollo is at least fucking sensible. Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. Always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gaviner show. Trucy? You didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name? This guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Bavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock. Hey, Billies, how's it going? God awful, maybe. God, she did the fucking fist on head. I absolutely hate that trope. Bought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. Got 12 Gaviner's albums and 15 concert videos. That was quite a bit of impulse shopping. Got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance. Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Goes well, remembered about an external hard drive I don't use on the Xbox, reformatted, and now it's plugged into my... Boosted from around 500 gigabytes now. Wow, that's awesome. Xbox 360 or Xbox One? Or Series X or whatever. Xbox One? Nice. I bet you it looks kind of funny though. I think they're hard. Is it external hard? Yeah, the external hard drives, if I recall correctly, kind of look funny. Anyways. Who would have imagined me here at a Gaviner's concert, watching Prosecutor Gavin rock? To be honest, I got some PC gaming. I haven't really touched it. Yeah, that's fair. I was the same way, and then I was just like, yeah. Sorry, not really the same way. I just got into PC gaming, and I was just like, how do I put it? Like I found no use for anything in my old console kits. The only consoles I keep around really are like full consoles I keep around are GameCube and Switch. It was kind of cool, and I'm kind of envious. Not that I'd ever admit that to Trucy. Jesus, what the fuck? Fake Pan does not have I was never a Sega console person. I have a PS2. I used to have a PS2. The consoles I ever had in life were Nintendo 64, Game Boy. I'll include mobile game consoles or handhelds. Game Boy Advance, PS2, PS3, Nintendo DS, Xbox 360, Xbox One. Kinda. I didn't really play it much. Nintendo Switch. I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed. Yeah, I started I started really getting into gaming when Dreamcast, I think, was decently into its prime. As much as the Dreamcast had a prime. I didn't have a Wii. The entire console was around for 2 years. Yeah, that's yeah. I was a GameCube boy, mainly because I got the thing for $10, brand new. Ah, you made it, Mr. Gavin. Thanks so much for the tickets and the invoice you sent along with them. You were incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin. Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? We're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself. Lammermoor is singing, right? The siren of the ballad? Oh yeah. The flyer says she flew all the way over for the show. That's right, I happened to catch her show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her over to perform with us. Lammermoor says you praise me too highly. Oh. Whoa, who's this guy? He's huge. Allow me to introduce Mr. Romain Lataus. Oh, fuck's sake. Fucking romaine lettuce. Lammermoor's manager. And her interpreter, incidentally. It's a great honor for us to be here. And a great honor for Lammermoor to be heard in this country. Egyptian hieroglyphics. Hello, Marine. I'm glad you. I had an SNES, Game Boy, Sega Genesis, N64, GameCube, Xbox, PS2, Xbox 360, PS3, Wii, DS, 3DS XL, Xbox One, Switch, PC. Wow, that was a lot. Billy needs an Atari. That he does. That voice. Wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. Ooh, it's Lammerwar. I'm actually meeting Lammerwar. Lammerwar, mysterious songstress. This game is just trying to get me to say the fucking name so many times I feel like I'm botching it. But I do like the constellation robe. I think that's pretty cool. Also, is my fucking subtitles like so far behind? Saw one in a glass case once. Oh, nice. I think I actually got to play one a long time ago. I want to say it's the 2600 I played. I think that's the right number. I should have my subtitles off. I was got lost from moving around a lot when I was a kid. Yeah. I would like to play my GameCube more, except I fucking fried the I think it's the power cord that I fried. Damn thing was over a heat vent and I think it melted something inside. Also, how's it going, newbie? Her quiet, deep song glides through the air, lilting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Today sure was a day. I agree. You doing alright, though? Now this is music. She's a real artist. Hieroglyphics. Amaror says, we have long looked forward to this joint performance. Al Amaror, your voice, it is art. Yet without his piano to guide me, it is but a voice. They did it. That from what I'm inventing, yeah. Yeah, I mean no offense, but while I do feel bad for you, newbie, and not the I understand what you mean by like wanting to do more. I nothing happened yet. He did it. Yeah, exactly. Uh, I don't mean to like disparage you, but you said you were a medic, not like an active practitioner, and I think that's I think not being I think that's what's causing you grief is the fact that you want to do more but are unable to. Yeah, I like I said, I didn't mean to sound like I was disparaging you. I've seen this kid somewhere before. He plays piano at all of Lammermoor's concerts. He's cute, and he's a really good pianist. He treat wounds when it comes to diseases. I can, yeah. It's wild that that's fucking get ready for grotesque in chat. Like, and the endometriotic cells in their lungs causing to feel like how does woman on her period bleed in the lungs? That's wild to me. Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear. Allow me to introduce Machi Tobai. He is blind. What is his name supposed to be a pun on? Machi Tobai? This is why he never strays far from Lammermoor. They are always together. They're like characters from some fairy tale. Lamar is so, what's that word? Exotic. That's wild. I would never have guessed like a disease like that would have existed, and especially caused by that. And mysterious. She does seem quite pretty. At least her eyes do. Hers is a kind of sightseeing musique. Huh? Heard of it affecting the intestines more commonly. Oh. She travels the globe putting the sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic, her songs remind us of something close and warm. Sights into song. That's so poetic. Just one of those things? Yeah. Endometriosis basically means that you can have those cells outside of them where they should be. Having them around the abdomen area is fairly normal. Getting them inside the lungs is super rare and unfortunate. Is there a fix for it? Like temporary or otherwise? She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. But you gotta be fast. Did you manage to help your friend at least? Treatment would have been to amputate the affected part of the lungs. Oof. That that sounds intense. The guitar serenade. I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait. And now it is time. For the next part, we're giving the Gaviners hard rock a little rest. Lammermoor, the stage is yours. Hieroglyphics. That was just removal of the tumor-like parts. That's... Oh, have you had it before, Marine? Do all women get it? Oh, okay. Just to clarify, you said was yours intestinal or? It's just the tubes or something? Oh, okay. That's fair. Can it move? The band members will not play during Lammermoor's ballad. Only Matchy's tender notes and Lammermoor's dulcet voice. And my guitar, of course. Woohoo, nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know? I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in Chords of Steel. Shall we hit the stage then? Good luck, Mr. Gavin. Take care your hearts aren't stolen away, yeah? Oh, my neck. Oh, ow. Okay. That's interesting. Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. I'm not reading this, by the way. I can't sing to fucking save my life. Gavin looks fucking tanned. Is still fighting for the fucking guitar. Get fucked, idiot. Woman had a surgical abortion in which the doctors kicked the cells loose and they settled in her brain. Wow. Wow, wasn't Lammermoor amazing? Yeah, you cried a little. I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar. Yeah, that even surprised me. And I'm a magician. What a production. What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked as surprised as I was. Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero. I want to see him in a Mad Sprite. I'm not sure I'd call that art. Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. It's 20 minutes to the last part of the show. How many breaks does this band need? What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it. I was expecting a little bit more anger than that, but okay. Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I've asked the man in charge. I play New Rock, not Great Balls of Fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible. He seems upset. No, I think he's having a good day. Hall of Justice. Were you the one who tried to torch me? Hey, I didn't do it. So much for risking your life for art. The guitar serenade is ruined. Ruined. Well, let's try to talk to him at least. I'm not sure that's the best move right now. You know why? I'm a prosecutor. Oops. I'm a prosecutor. Hair forehead. Yeah? Understand that I'm not Prosecutor Gavin now. I'm lead vocal of the Gaviners. I want to punch him in his face. That badge sings a different song on a different stage. I wish I had an alter ego to hide behind sometimes. You mean the guitar? That wasn't part of the act? Part of the act? Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose? But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away. Wait, you think the audience thought it was? Sounds like he got lucky. Elohim. Oh. Hi, tiny fat ass. Good boy. Chat, what do we say to Elohim? Oh, him lick. Him full of lick.
Hey, tiny boy.
When Brushy Boy, I hate to say it, I lost his fucking brush again. I don't even know where I put it. I promise though, one day, Marine, just for you, I will do Brushy Boy. I just need a reminder to find my brush, my cat brush. Promise, okay? I just want you to know, Marine, though. I am brushing him with my fingers and he is purring. I actually found out, though, my grandmother does not like the sound of cats purring. She finds it unsettling. I know you take care of them. No, I toss them out against the wall on a frequent basis. Elohim. Hey. Stop licking. Why are you licking my shirt? Why are you kitty licking? Why are you kitty licking? Let me take this. At least I did. You got lucky and you didn't realize it. Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke. Usually frugal for a rock band. Stop licking my shirt! You fucking dumbass! Marine. I don't think I need to do laundry. This cat just keeps licking me. Try saying that to Mr. Gavin. Achtung, today's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar case is broken. They told me that there'll always be days like these. Wasn't Lammermoor's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin? Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody. You know, I was surprised she could sing in English. I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here. What's this? A lyric sheet. Sorry, I was trying to read the lyrics. Lyric sheet, it's yours. Signed by myself and Lammermoor. Yippee! Thanks so much. All I ever get is sign our client defense agreements. Almost time for the third act of the night. Oh, there's more? Yes, Lammermoor's part is done. It's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it. Woo! Ready, Apollo? I think I'll pass. Eh? I like the bit with Lammermoor. But the rest could use a volume knob. turned way down. Oh, Apollo, you're getting old. Hold on. Joke needs to be made. Give me a second here. Text. We'll use this one. Uh, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. God, I'm fucking hilarious. I hear this on a regular fucking basis. Hold on, I gotta send this one to Gumbo. Hold on, let me screenshot. Okay, if you want to screenshot, go ahead. I just sent a small screen clipping to Gumbo. Jeez. I hope that's enough. All right, thanks, Lilchuk. Appreciate it. Heck. Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old? I'm 7 years older than that. Well, I'm going. The old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock. Hey, you're older than I am. Postcode of Lammerwar. Can't read a single word of the sentence at the bottom. Trucy might want one of these. I'll show it to her next time we're here. There's just a lot of random crap in this room. That guitar looks like it was made out of a cop car door. That's right. Trucy's not here to set me straight. I feel kind of lonely. Oh. There's graffiti on the mirror. In lipstick. Wait, but the Gaviners are all guys. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin wears lipstick? Chains dangle from the ceiling. They aren't glimmerous, but I bet Detective Sky'd have something to say about them. I bet it was my. I bet it was too. A delicious bowl of stew. Made of plastic. Huh. The bottom of the bowl has a G on it. They sell these at concerts? Whatever happened to t-shirts? I think it's a comforting lack of Maya in this game, newbie. As much as she was a fun-ish character, I do think that she overstayed, I don't want to say overstayed her welcome, but it's nice to get a fresh air. Police uniform. Next to her is a policeman's hat and a pair of handcuffs. Guess the band is really into the police. Must be Prosecutor Gavin's bad influence. I thought rock and roll was about being rebellious. That's an odd guitar. The design is that character I saw in the hallway, but with sunglasses. What a strange mascot. He looks like he's crying. Since when was rock about crying? They should name this guy Emo. Hey, it's you. That right, kid. I shit you not, the second trilogy has more Pearl screen time than mine. We get to see Pearl? Detective Sky. I'll let that right kid business pass. Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprint powder. Is this woman huffing what I can assume metallic flakes? Metallic powder? That's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me in charge of security in this pit? Security? Did something happen? There's no knowing with that glimmerous fop. Apparently he's all upset because something was stolen. Security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star? He is a big rock star. Emma is quite possibly the second least normal detective. Have I met the least? Don't go naming names, but have I met them? Hey, you listening to me? So, where's the store here lead to? This one? That's Lamaror's dressing room. Don't even think of going in on there unless you want a piece of snack ooze in your face. God, that's not what I thought that was. You are far away from the guy? Okay. Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder? Rapid chewing. Emma? I've never seen someone eat snacks with such vehemence. Emma is a Kirby, in my opinion. That's fair. Better give her a wide berth. She snacked me. Nice, Nibby. That's a pretty sturdy looking box there. Maybe it's an instrument case. There's a guitar next to it. Don't even think about taking that. I don't think I could even carry it. She snacked me. A governor is guilty as charged to a poster. Words are hard. The plastered all over the place. It's annoying. Well, this is the concert venue. It makes sense. Why? Everyone here is already here. Why advertise it to them? People like to see the poster of the concert. Part of the experience. You have to find faults with everything I say. She snacked me. Stop fucking snacking me. Come to think of it, I am a little thirsty. I'll have some tea. I think I'll get a water. I'll have tea. You want tea so bad, buy it yourself. She snacked me. I'll take a tea. What's that odd-looking doll doing there? Oh. It's the blue badger. Did you try either talking or munching, but not both? He snacked with me. Serves me right for going out of my way. Okay. Sorry, I don't speak snackoos. What's this? Some kind of headset earpiece? Why would someone leave this in the hallway? Maybe the Lammermoor's bodyguard dropped it? Emma. Will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen? Ah. If you think you're gonna pull me away from my snacks just to hear you mumbling. On and on about whatever, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. At least I got her to stop munching. It's Prosecutor Gavin's, the Governor's dressing room. Put so much as a hand on the door and I'll snack of you. Hold on. But I just came out of there. Don't play smart with me. Yeah. This is Lammermoor's dressing room. If you even think about going in there, I'll... What was that? Oh, shit. Was that a gunshot? Something's going on. You, out of my way. The Emma. Lammermoor. It's not locked. I'm going in. Dead body. What's that awful noise? Oh, it's the concert. It's Lammermoor's manager, Mr. What's his name? Lettuce. Oh no. Hey, you. Me? Watch this room for me. I have to call this for backup. Right, understood. You're going to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything. I'll be right back. What's going on? I just talked to him and now... He's alive. Mr. Lettuce, can you hear me? Shot. I was shot. Who shot you? Don't know. Ask what? Ask witness. Witness? There was a witness? Who? Cold. So cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry. You're gonna be fine. Help is on the way. Can't see. Hey there, Mr. Lettuce. Tell me, who was the witness? Witness is Siren. Fucking Marine. Can you please tell me who did it? Marine, who did it? This case could be easy enough if Marine just fucking confessed. I have to think about this. Mr. Lettuce. Oops, Emma? What was that? Who's there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? No. I could have sworn I heard a door close. Monster has been cancelled. Backup's on its way. Is Mr. Lettuce? He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible. I lost him. Romaine Lettuce shot. I heard his last words. The witness is a siren, whatever that means. Menu's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Good work, Darian. I'll let you know if I found out anything about the victim. Later. It's investigation time then. Yeah, Fraulein Detective? I need some rock and rolling prosecutor to tell me that. One request I must make. Tell no one on staff or otherwise anything of this. Ooh, a gag order. No word gets out other than that Mr. Lettuce is dead. Word of the cause of death or of the murder. Tell no one, not even Lammermoor? Not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this, Herr Forehead. Yours too, Fraulein. My brother's coming home. I might want to text him that there's an apple for him. Honestly, I forgot where on my tier list I placed this case. Didn't you post pictures? On that? An investigation request. Why just us? You two are civilians. It's standard procedure. That should be okay to sign, I think. Information concerning the crime to be restricted to police and related parties. Prosecutor Gavin's investigation request signed with great reluctance. Right, well, get started with the investigation. I'm on it already. One tip for you. Huh? Me? Try not to get in the Fraulein detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why. If I recall correctly, it was a C tier. Is it a short one or is it a long one? We were all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, all right. Our way. Somehow I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon. I still can't believe I was there when it happened. Longer than the last case, shorter than the finale. Is the finale short? Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon. This is no time for navel gazing. Let's crack this case. I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is. I think it's the shortest finale. Okay. What game do you think has the longest one? In the mainline games plus Edgeworth. Something the matter? No. Let's get cracking. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Latouse's last words. Only one trial instead of the usual 2-3? Really? Well, how long is the investigation? The witness is Siren. "10 hours if you don't get stuck." Wow. Shit. Wow. Okay. First order of business is to find out what you mean by siren. Took me about 8 hours. Oh, fuck. Alright. The stage looks empty. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin. Oh well, nothing to do but to go to the crime scene, I guess. Oh, it's you. Not figured you'd come. Let's let us investigate the scene, please. You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? SOJ in both investigations finales took me 100 hours total. Those three are the... Shit. Oh, wow. Okay. So, in case of emergency, break glass and retrieve newbie. Taos had told me to ask the witness, the siren. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please. Think of poor Lammermoor. No, I suppose. You did find the body with me. Great, let's get to it. Right. Let's try not to touch anything. She's letting us look, and she's not munching her snacks. This bodes well. There are clues here, I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted. I will perceive the truth so hard you have no idea. Okay. Looks like it. There are two here in the wall. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. First shot must have missed. There are 2 holes. Wouldn't that mean 2 misses? The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It is very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder. Shit. Even more emotional than Trials and Tribulations. That one is to be enjoyed? Okay. Wait, which one was Trials and Tribulations ending? Was that the one with Godo? Godo Iris? Okay. I can never remember if Trials and Tribulations was first or just, Justice for All. No kidding. I wonder about this murder weapon. Oh, what a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma. You're not gonna say, can I have it, please? Are you? Oh shit, my brother's offering snacks. I have all the ingredients for making salsa. I'm so excited. I made salsa last year and it turned out really well. And turned it into burritos. Nice. I make large batch stuff and you fucknut. But I brought, because I went to a farmer's market today with my dad. Spent $210 getting like fruits, vegetables, desserts, meats, cheeses, etc. And I bought like fresh tomatoes, fresh jalapenos, fresh like cilantro. So, tomorrow is going to be absolutely fresh as fuck salsa. Oh. Like, you may be a cute little girl at 15. But that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh. Not healthy to envy the young Emma. It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence. Note to self, Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution. I'm a loving brother. You need to learn to respect your elders a little. Something about this seems so familiar about the brooch. Ooh, Apollo, can I eat some of those, please? Absolutely not. I know. But still, I yearn. Look, you're not the only one eyeing that fruit here. Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's eat. Right. Whoa, stop it. Are you too crazy? You of all people should know better. Well, she tempted me. She's a temptress. Sorry. Please grow up. Sorry. What's wrong, Apollo? Your mouth is catching flies. Nothing. It's nothing. Maybe that's the other killer escaped. That's what you were thinking, right? When we arrived on the scene, the killer had already fled. He or she must have had a way out. That air vent is one possibility. It's much too small. Not if the killer was about your size, Drusy. I didn't do it. I was cutting up the dance floor at the time, thank you. I know. Of course I don't think you did it. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done? Do not open. Oh, there's a little window over here. Maybe the killer escaped through that. Barely big enough for me to get my head through. Not to mention it only opens a crack. What? I was just saying it's possible. Right. No harm in that. I'm pretty sure it's impossible. You'd peek into the room through it though, you know. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver? That's right. A big .45 caliber revolver. Wow. Why did we put this in here? I thought only police were allowed to have one of those. You're giving me that look. I didn't do it. I didn't. Listen, I was out in the hall eating snackos when it happened. I know. I can hear things you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done? Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, must mean they had planned this from the start. That's right? That's a body, isn't it? Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Eek! Go ahead, Apollo. You first. Hey, no, you should go first, Juicy. Really. Will you two stop bickering and get over here? Munching on Snackoos again. I hope not. She's not too annoyed. Look at this first. Okay. My bro died in. Eek! Is that lead? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about red stuff than I do. Yep. Says who? Something is strange about this blood, though. Light main tried to engage a Sigma flamethrower heavy. Sounds like my I've been enjoying flamethrower as of late. Oh, look at this hand. He's holding something. Hey, no touching. You can all throw all the snacks you like at me you'd like, Emma. Sooner or later, you're going to run out of them. You raise a good point. This season's been a vibe. I have played nothing but private matches. I've been intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. Ah, see there? He's holding something. What's this? A keyring? You think it might belong to the killer? Certainly a possibility. What an unusual keyring. What unusual keys. This could be a vital clue. Look at all these presents. Aurora sure is popular. Well, I wonder what's inside. We can't open them, can we? Probably not a good idea. You never know what you might find in one of these boxes. Bombs, razors, ransom notes. It could be anything. Criminal is really missing, to be honest. Yeah, I know, I saw. I'm more peeved that they removed it and didn't replace it with even like a temporary 5-player mode. Like, they encourage, like, XP gain with having more than 3 people in a party. But then only have 2 5-player games? Fucking power shit and TDM? Dad is just also born quick play. That's because people just wanted something that was like Cash Out, but only 2 teams. And it's also like World Tour because people, for some reason, have a hard-on for World Tour. I don't get it, personally. Just check this out, okay? I'm never having a birthday party again. Mr. Romain Latouche, was it? When I'm on myself, I only play quick play. I think that's what I gotta play more often now. He was Lammermoor's manager. I don't know, I get you to be. An interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. Doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person? Who? Lammermoor. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from... What are you talking about? Hey, what? It was Emma's idea. He said nothing. Always with the snacks. He's a big man. Was. I'm thinking even I would win in a fight with him. Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. He sent a request to the Borginian embassy for more info on him. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do? That's true. It was us who found the body. What? Oh, thanks to hydrate. How's it going, Firefall? Guess that's what I missed for watching the concert. I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. I was wondering thinking how chaotic it would be if I actually put a $10 USD bounty on a shiny Ponyta. That would be interesting. Also, why don't we just go to the fucking 4th gym and get a shiny Ponyta there? Actually, I don't know how much they go for. Have you checked the GTL? When we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone. What? But that doesn't make sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room? That window is a little too small, isn't it? Mystery of the disappearing killer. I don't think Gumbo would race for it. Gumbo wouldn't be asked for. The speaker was blaring at the time of the murder. Ah, that's for monitoring the stage from this room. Monitoring? It pipes in a real-time feed from the stage microphones. Useful for knowing when your set is coming up. Yes, I seem to recall it being very loud and vaguely musical. Made it hard to hear Mr. Latouche's last words. Huh. Looks like nobody's here. Prosecutor Gavin's probably busy with the case, too. No rest for the wicked. No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rockin'. Rock. What happens if I do this now? Look, it's a postcard of Lammermoor. What are these letters at the bottom? I've never seen those before. Must be her native tongue. Borginian. Borginian, huh? Wow, that piano looks much bigger close up. Machi played so beautifully. Yeah, like a real pianist. That's just silly, Apollo. How can you call someone as good as Machi a pianist? Wow, that's like throwing him in the same class as Daddy. Good thing Mr. Wright didn't hear that one. Look at all these electronic devices. I'm guessing they have something to do with sound. I guess when we can fiddle. Let's see here. Don't touch that. A healthy curiosity is the key to a good investigation. When in doubt, fiddle. That's what Daddy always says. They should require parental testing, clearly. What a big stage. It's on a whole other skill other than the Wonder Bar. The lights were so bright I couldn't see the whole first part of the concert. I'd love to do my act on a stage like this someday. Just hold back on the lights for my eyes' sake, please. You'll be too blinded by my magic to worry about lights. Probably don't want to blind the audience if you plan on showing the magic. Oh, that's a big instrument case. It's a case for a contrabass, I think. You could fit 20 violins in there, I bet. It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument. You could fit 5 shoesies in there, I bet. Hey, are you comparing me to an instrument? I wonder who left it sitting open like that. I might be lost. Oh, another ladder. Oh. Actually, it's technically a step ladder. Well, hello, Miss Fancy Pants. Please forgive my lack of ladder discrimination. I'm less worried about the step ladder and more worried about why it's there. Why is the ladder there? Well, it's a climb, right? To reach something on the ceiling? I still say it's a step ladder. Apollo. Look at that thing. It's huge. That's a TV. Yeah, wide flat screen TV. I want one of those. I'll be wanting for a long time on your salary, Junior. Wait till you're as famous as Mr. Wright was, then dream. I don't think Daddy was ever rich, even when he was in law. You just stomp on my dreams, why don't you? What's this poster? Let's see. This summer, a Legal Eagles production of Case Closed. It's like a poster for a different show. One I wouldn't mind seeing real soon. There's another Gaviner's poster here. I'm just about sick of seeing those personally. Maybe I'll tear it down. Haha. No tampering with a crime scene, Emma. Maybe there's something else I can tear to shreds. Don't look at me. Seriously, oh. There's something I've missed. Oh. What an amazing bouquet. I mean, it's giant. Not sure I approve. It'd be better if this flower was a bit more... Oh. Eek, the flower fell off. How about just preserving the crime scene, Emma? It's fine, fine, I'll just put it back, see? How scientific. These mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. You are in a dressing room. This must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Virginian? All I know is they sure don't make for much of a clue. This is one of those things, right? At the barber's? A permanent dryer. Want me to curl those bangs of yours? No thanks. Better not mess with his hair, Emma. It's part of his identity, you know. .45 caliber revolver. Very deadly. Apollo, I was wondering. What's a caliber? What does the 45 mean? Huh? Okay, you want me to tell you? It's the size of the barrel. Simply put, the larger the caliber, the bigger the round. The bullet, in other words. Bigger bullets do more damage. Oh, Chuck went up for the 1 point up for the forensic science. God, I can't speak. My brain is like having a fucking meltdown. You know it. But it's not 45 inches, right? That'd be too big. Do you see or do you see? I see, Zog. Anyways, how you doing? What's the unit of measurement they use, Miss Science? Well... Hush. Kids shouldn't ask so many questions. Oliver was holding a key ring. What would it could mean? Must mean something. Doesn't look like the kind Mr. Latouche would use. The question is, who key ring is it? I'll do be packing. If only. Oops. There are 3 keys in this heart-shaped keyring. This middle key is shaped like a guitar? I get it. It must be the key to a guitar case. Guitar case key. Good night, buddy, and fuck off. You too, Zog. Appreciate it. I bet I know who this belongs to. Gorl. Sort of pin fastener for attaching things to clothes. Not a safety pin type, though. So it's not a safety pin. Is it a danger pin? I suppose if you stuck it in your eye, then yeah, sure. But you could do that with a safety pin too, for that matter. Thanks for taking the fun out of my danger pin. Aw, you're driving a danger pin through my heart here. Yikes, don't point that thing at me. I'm an old hand with firearms. I have one that shoots bullets. I don't want to shooting any bullets, thank you. Not those bullets, silly. My gun shoots bullets. The magic cat. Cat comes out of a gun? I can tell by your expression you've never heard of that trick. It's a great one. Honestly, that one sounds halfway interesting. Middle of the weapon is a revolving chamber. That's where you load the bullets. A revolver, see? Revolver. It sounds a bit like Wonder Bar. Especially if you say it really fast. I guess. You know what I always used to think? I used to think the closest sound to Wonder Bar was Wooden Liver. Wooden Liver? There's so many words in the world, Apollo. Isn't it amazing? So many different words, so many different people. People like Trucy. Sorry. Oh. So is this a murder weapon? This revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd. What's odd? Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair, tell us. It's just something about this revolver seems strange. Strange? What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty big and heavy. That's right, it's a .45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You need so much power to kill at such close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order extra spicy just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites. And that's not a problem? There's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shooter. Strain? Yeah, say if you were to fire this revolver, recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Ouch. It's like the shooter's the victim too. Yeah, the killer uses revolver and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. Used to shooting a high caliber weapon. Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is. I guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. It's hard to know when to stop. Anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose. I'll go report the evidence. Alright, but could you wait here until I get back? Oh, actually, we have to Thanks. She left. What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait. Great, now how am I supposed to investigate? Well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go. Huh? Go? Time's a wasting, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's true, but... on second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine. Of course it will. Let's go. I'm actually gonna save here because I'm getting fucking dozy. I apologize, guys, but, like... my brain, no brain. I don't know what to put. Rock raid. Anyways, hope everybody takes care of themselves and has a good night. Take care, everyone. Sorry, I'm sleepy.